We'll slap a pig and call it Harry. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series that will be more ongoing than that soap opera on TV, General Hospital. That's right, we are doing the continuation of the Easter egg series on this channel, but instead of doing Black Ops 3, well, at least the remaining ones, we are moving on to Black Ops 6. Don't blame me, blame the game being a damn problem. But anyway, enough with the intro, let's get started with the lovely map we are doing first, Liberty Falls. Of course, we are going to be doing the solo and on standard because I'm quite the experienced player in zombies, given my reputation, of course. Oh, shit, I forgot, I went prestige and it reset everything I had. Okay, hold on, just a moment. I think I will rock myself something special and have it be the lovely Krieg. With, of course, the diamond camo. Hate the flex, but you know how it is. Don't mean to be tooting my own horn here. As for the field ability, I think I'm going to rock Dark Flare, simply because I don't have the Shroud unlocked, which probably would have helped me a lot more, but shit, we like to make things a lot more difficult around these parts. Finally, for Gobblegums, I don't also really care about it too much because I really don't have anything special, but I will make sure to have Killjoy because that will most certainly help me for the end of the Easter egg. And if for some reason a lot of you don't know about this Easter egg and somehow managed to get through this video, well, by golly, welcome aboard! And be sure to subscribe to see more in the future since I do indeed stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Anyways, let's get moving. I got a power drill. This is certainly the best day ever. Holy moly. Now, this is not a coincidence that I decided to hop on and do the Easter egg on this particular day. It is double XP weekend, and as I said earlier, I am prestige. So, I'm going to need some levels to be cracked in multiplayer and rage at some sweaty virgin who thinks they're the shit and go trying to drop nukes. But anyway, the reason why I say this series is ongoing is because Black Ops 6 is relatively new, being a little over a month old as of now, so they are still releasing new content. More importantly, new zombies maps. Once the new map of that castle thing, which I do not remember the name of, and care too little to look up as of now, but rather later in the editing, we will be doing that Easter egg soon as well. Now, of course, we will also do Terminus against my happiness because I know for a fact I'm going to break my shit when I get to the boss fight on that map. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just do ourselves the favor of enjoying the easier Easter egg. And I say easier because the Easter egg on this map is indeed way easier than Terminus. You will see why soon. But for now, let's get this game situated and build a jet gun because my broke ass doesn't have the gobblegum to get it from the box, nor do I want to waste time and points relying on RNG, so we will do this the hard way. First things first, wait for this gardener guy to come out and teleport everywhere around this graveyard and be a pain in my ass, because this can take so many rounds if I miss my shot and don't kill him, or if he just simply doesn't show up. Well, I'll be damned, look who showed up. Right then, we can continue. Collect the water valve for the next step, which means I got to go to the bowling alley. Not before I collect Jug though. Now before I get the Easter egg done, I do need to ensure I am prepared. I need a shit ton of perks, max pack Krieg, and at least second pack Jet Gun. Full armor and the Krieg to legendary tier. So I need about a good 84,000 points to afford all that and a solid 10,000 scrap metal to upgrade all of that. Sounds about right, I believe, so, we got some work to do, Christ almighty. In the meantime, let's get this valve step completed, even though it's also a pain in my ass as well. Because, well, since all these zombies and their mothers decided to come out for me for simply turning a goddamn wheel, but whatever, on we go. I like to think that we can get this done by maybe around 25 or 26 depending. I realize the scrap shouldn't be too bad of an issue despite not having a silencer on this gun, because I can also do challenges or trials to get a shit ton of scrap. Now the last step for the jet gun piece, the goddamn wire, which I actually do need to wait a couple of rounds for, for a mangler to spawn in, so I can get him to shoot the door of the electronics store. Oh, look at that! Purple tiger camo. I actually forgot all about the zombies camos. Might need to get that situated one day. Jesus Christ, finally we got a mangler. Now, there is one of 3 ways we can get this to work. Plan A. Get this bastard to shoot the door himself if I am quick enough to dodge him. Which I am ultimately horrendous at doing so. So, Plan B. Shoot him and hope he drops a cannon. Which he didn't. Okay, so Plan C. Make the mutant injection. Which I am not a high enough level at. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, just put her up some broken glass and slap me in the damn head, please. I don't really have a plan D, so I'm just going to backtrack to plan B and just wait for one of the specials to drop what I need. Oh wow, I could have created a damn hand cannon this whole time, but I'm just too much of a smooth brain rotted chungus to notice it. God damn it. Alright, well, we have a plan B, or a plan D, I should say. Let's save up some scrap then. The fact that it's been 15 Oh my god, he actually dropped the injection. I am not wasting any more time. Straight to the electronics store. Alright, let's get that open and actually do the Easter egg because we didn't even start it yet. Finally build this shit and let's get to the church and start this. Pack-a-punch you and get over here and start sucking this hat. Then whatever this is. And finally whatever in the hell this is in the comic store. Get this all built up and we can go collect a tube from the machine back at the church and get this step situated. I just realized I zoomed through this so fast the dialogue didn't have time to keep up, so now they are just repeating the lines over and over and over again. So I have to hear this guy yap for 20 minutes for the same shit. Now that that yapping is done, I can move on to this step, which is quite annoying to do because I made the goofy mistake of not adding an extended mag on my Krieg. So I have to reload a whole lot, while 50 zombies just start coming out of nowhere and damaging this thing. Alright, that's all good. Now we just need the elite abomination to spawn, which it did. And now we just gotta get this thing to one head. There we go. Now we have to go and activate the lovely trap, stun him next to the thingy-majingy that we placed there, and kill him. And now we bring this to the church, and I believe I just ended round because of that trap. So we need to actually get moving now. Alright, I just gotta do that one more time after I switch them machine thingies, and boom, end fight is ready. Like I said, pretty damn easy of an Easter egg if I had to say so myself. A nice good old 7 to 10 minute video. Alright, let's get this device collected and get the machines situated. First one over here is yellow, so change this light to yellow. This one is red, so we'll change this light to green. And finally change this one to green as well. Bloody tremendous. Now we collect and move on to the other pipe thingy-majingy. I also need to collect you to get that other cloud thing situated to spawn in the elite mangler. Okay, I think I activated the trap a little early, but I think I can still salvage this and just risk it and kill this bastard. Yup. Alright, we are pretty much good to do the final step. Once we all perked up and packed and tiered and all that fun stuff, we'll be ready. But in the meantime, you get to listen to me yap. Of course, I'm not going to sit here and drag you on about how God knows what, because I had to get myself situated at round 25, but I will say that if you enjoy this and want to see more in the future, subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch, link in the description, and of course, use code FSI at w.gg to get 10% off of your order. I actually do not like the trial in this room, because it will probably be something stupid. Like holding the small-ass room with a bunch of openings and leaving me to die there. That's exactly what I mean. Holy shit. I don't even think this insta-kill will get the job done. But to be fair though, I do have an abomination here, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. But hell, it is what it is. Alright, after 10 rounds, even though it feels like 1,000, let me buy some perks, specifically Deadshot to up the critical damage. I will also get Elemental Pop because why not be a little bit silly for this. We can get moving. I know I said I'll wait to get Max Pap and Legendary Tier and all that, but like I said, this is taking forever. So, off we go. Alright, so even though this will be a bit hectic, I did give myself a bone here by doing this solo, because with 2 or more players, holy shit, it's the damn end of the world in this small-ass room. So, there are 3 waves of this final step, one being a bit more chaotic than the other, and, where is... No shot in hell. Is he glitched outside of the church? Oh my god. He is actually outside the church and I can't leave, so wave won't end and we can't continue. I think my elemental pop teleported him. Oh my days. It teleported him outside on accident. Oh my god. Alright, well luckily in BO6 in a massive WA, we have the good old save and exit feature, which will bring us back to the start of round 26 before doing the final step and before getting elemental. So, I'm not too upset and angry. I don't mind redoing the first wave for this. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Alright. But only Deadshot. There we go, and let's get moving and complete the Easter egg once again. I am also maxed out on Semtex and Stims because they will most certainly come in handy and we can get this done a tad bit more safely. Alright, now there's the first wave. Holy moly, so far so good. Second wave, the Elite Mangler comes. Third wave, Elite Mangler and Abomination to screw me over. So exhilarating. But to be fair, I do give this Easter egg credit, because you do need to be on your feet and locked in, unlike some other maps such as Tranzit's Easter egg or something. I like it. And for those who are still for some reason skeptical about this game, I like it, so many other people like it, I think it's worth getting it. Now, for the last wave, I do have a card up my sleeve, and that is to use the Jet Gun's blast mechanic thingy. I don't know what you call it, but it makes the room go boom, and kill every zombie despite them infinitely spawning until I kill the Abomination. However, I think with the Jet Gun, I don't think that will be too much of an issue. Now I think it's actually a great time for the Killjoy Dollar Gun. Kill all the zombies for this last wave, and we will pop the shields up in a moment for full armor. And then we just try to gather our focus on this silly little dog-looking thing. Take the last head, and there we go. Now for the fun part. We died.
My squirrel! No interruptions for this next part. Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold.
Damn.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Do I want to continue? Nah. I think we'll just end it there. But, you know, that's it. The lovely Easter egg of Liberty Falls. Soon we will do Terminus and then move on to the other map's Easter egg. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.